Falling world, no decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think Theo Hernandez is one of the most exciting fullbacks in the game. Rarely have I seen a player display all the qualities needed in a complete fullback at such a tender age, and at a time where the role of the fullback is even more crucial. He really is a
shot at goal! In for the follow-up! And he's straight offside.
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Dumfries. And it's Çalhanoğlu into Stefan de Vrij. Barella. That pass has been well intercepted. No, it's not getting there. And here's the chance to counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Chukwueze. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Into Milan, yet to have an attempt on goal. Great ball if he can get there. Morata. Looks to go up and over. And he cuts out the supply. Kalulu. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Barella. Looking for options for movement. Hits one! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Milan can start a counter here. Hernandez. Pulisic. He's making a real surge on the left. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And he's picked out the run. And that should get the job done. He's got tall. He's delivered all right.
Well, that's very much changed the complexion. It's also changed mindsets and moods in both teams, and it had to be him.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan break the deadlock.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Played out wide, played back in. Oh, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense, and that's gone loose. Morata. And we've reached half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0.
Not the most convincing of displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Inter don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
are somewhat off target. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Decent hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Pulisic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Milan have their second corner now. That's a decent clearance. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Inter Milan can counter promptly here. And he's on his way! Dumfries.
That's good play from him. Inter showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's got the shot away! So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Pulisic. That's been intercepted. Çalhanoğlu. It's a sweet ball, that. He has found real chance! Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
DiMarco. Barella. Inter Milan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's been intercepted. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. He's shifting through the gears here. That is a brilliant interception. Now, what about a counter-attack? Oh, super find. He's picked his way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Threads one in. Oh, he's found him in space. Thuram! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Forward it goes. Gets a good foot in there. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but